Hey friends, welcome back to Failure at Retirement. Today we're going to move some dirt. These are our 50s toys made by a company called Doepke, maybe Doepke. That might depend on what part of the country you're from, maybe. I'm not really sure. I tend to say Doepke. That's how it was first told to me. Some of these are custom rigs that I put together myself. So for instance, this first one right here started life as a Doepke Pioneer. Doepke made very heavy, very accurate toys. I believe they were probably licensed from the manufacturers. Here's the Caterpillar D6. Here's the original Pioneer, Euclid Pioneer. This is how they were made from the factory. But a feller got his hands on this one, didn't have the tractor. Well, what you gonna do? You got a dozer, you don't have the tractor for the dirt hauler, just make yourself a custom dolly, paint and match it, try to get the patina as right as you can get it. You end up having a pretty cool little rig. Why they never made them like that new, since they were already making both things, the dozer and the dirt hauler? Good question. I feel like they should have just made them like that from new, kind of missed an opportunity. Anyway, over here you got another dozer. That one's kind of got a fresh engine overhaul, different color paint on the motor. Here you have the Highlighter scraper. So out here where we are, dirt's a little harder than it is in other parts of the country. We don't get frost. So lots of times you had to have a pusher. And yes, I know on both of these, lots of times if you were just towing, you would take the blade off. I've been told they tow better like that, but I'm not taking the blade off my vintage toy. If I happen to have one that didn't have a blade already, okay. So anyway, this is how the Doepke Highlighter came from the factory. But once again, I found one that was missing the tractor. What's a guy gonna do? He's got a dozer. This is a very common thing in this part of the country back in the day, not so much today, but back in the day, put a crawler on the front of the scraper, think it would pull a little harder. So guy just makes him a custom dolly for the Highlighter scraper, and again, does his best to match the patina up. And here you have it. So these are really my two customs along with the originals side by side, so y'all can see the difference. Got a lot more of this stuff, but quite honestly, this stuff is big and heavy, and it's not all going to fit on the bench. So, and then just before the purists get mad at me for ruining perfectly good toys, it's always the case on all of the custom toys that I do that they're just missing the correct parts to start with. In my opinion, I'm kind of saving them by making the parts to change them a little bit. And I never start with a good one. If I have one that's good enough, I just fix him back original. But some of them just aren't that good. So you customize them or whatever you got to do. Anyway, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. If you think I need an intervention, please put that in the comments. I'll be sure to show it to Mrs. Failure. She'll enjoy that. You guys have a good day.